Everyone. So my name is Andrew Fowler, and I'm going to introduce myself. So I'm a senior communication studies major with a minor in marketing. One of the reasons I chose that major is because I really enjoy talking to people, and one thing that doesn't bother me is public speaking. So it seemed like a pretty easy choice. As far as work experience goes, my most recent work experience occurred over the summer where I worked for a tech company called Lightspeed Systems down in Austin, Texas. They are a web filtering company for schools K through 12. And so while I was there, I was working within their marketing team, mostly focusing on social and digital marketing strategies that they were going to implement once I left. So one of the things I want to learn from the course is obviously I hope to learn how to become a more effective leader. And I think part of that is because looking at some of my past work experiences or even group projects in school, it's pretty obvious that most people are average to a little above average leaders, with a lot of people being pretty below average. So I think part of it for me is to work on being a better leader so I don't, ruin my workers' motivation to work, or really if they despise me because my leadership is terrible and I don't really understand what I'm doing. So I definitely want to work on improving those skills on the whole. So to stay successful in this online class, I think one of the ways I've taken plenty of online classes that are accelerated as well, and I think one of the things you need to do is work ahead. So I know we have our dates predetermined as far as what assignments are due and when they're due. So looking ahead and kind of planning your schedule with your in-person classes as well, and getting stuff done, sitting down for a couple hours when you have free time and getting stuff done. And then another part would be effectively communicating with the professor. I think it's a little more difficult in online classes to communicate effectively with a professor, so it's important to have that pathway open just in case there's questions or concerns or anything like that, because it is a little different than an in-person class. And then finally, some of my hobbies include watching sports. I'm a big Bengals fan, unfortunately. But other than that, I love basketball, hockey, baseball, all that stuff. I like to work out. And other than that, I like to listen to podcasts and audiobooks. So all different genres. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'm looking forward to a great semester and talking with all y'all. So thanks for listening.